Hello and welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome back. If this is a return trip, my name is April. This is the Frugal Planner channel, and today we are planning. So I already did my like daily layout for what I want to get done. We're going to be, the ice maker's on also. There it is. We're going to be working on this section here this morning and then moving to meal prep later this afternoon. Hopefully I can get all of this done today. It is a very daunting list. I'm going to hang this up. I've got some washi tape on it. I'm just going to hang it up over here behind the camera so that I can see it and keep track of what I'm doing. Making sure the whole time I am in camera for you. Which I think I'm going to bring that down just a bit. Okay, so we've already done July's monthly layout, and if we pop over, we've already done midweek meal plan, as well as July, the first week of July weekly layout. So those are all done. And then as these sections are tabbed out, we can move on to this one. And then I've also got, I think I want to start off with this one because I want to mark all of this in there and show you also what I discovered. So when I was filling this out, remember I said I wanted to do the planner channels. I wanted to keep them organized on what I was doing. And I was going to do the Frugal Planner channel, then Plan with April, title, description, and notes, but it didn't work out that way. So what I had to do was use double the amount of paper and do this layout like this for the Frugal Planner channel, and then another layout for Plan with April. So I'm almost thinking, I don't know how well this is going to work because I'm going to go through double the amount of planner paper and I won't make it through the 6 months or 6 months that I have. So I may have to make this layout on the notebook paper and use it that way. Just use what I have now, and then when it's out, use my notebook paper. So let's go ahead, grab your drink. Wes is running to town for me this morning, so he can get all the stuff that I need to meal plan this afternoon. Or meal prep, not plan. The meal plan is already done. So if we are looking at the Frugal Planner channel, and when I am scheduling these out, so today is Monday the 30th. I'm kind of behind the 8 ball because we were on vacation last week and we just got home last night. So I'm trying to figure out, what I'm going to do. So I'm looking over again. I'm reviewing my filming list, and I'm trying to see where I am at. Okay, just so that I can keep myself somewhat organized, because my gosh, it feels like I am really unorganized. So let's go ahead and put in for Monday. Let's do this one. So it's going to be I can't say social media. What if we just call this my YouTube channel organizer? I don't know. And then, well, I guess I have to pick a title because it'll be the title of this video too. Goodness sakes. So I'm going to be filming This is my weekly filming schedule. I don't think I have anything to tag. Maybe this sticker book, perhaps, to be tagged. Sticker books. And then video title and description, organizing YouTube. in a teacher planner. I don't know. That may not be it. But that gives me at least an idea when I'm uploading and editing what it is I'm uploading and editing. And then our 24-hour views, and then the 1 week income from that. I don't have any notes on that one yet. And then I will be filming the July 1st daily. That'll be easy enough. And then July 2nd. And this is when these videos will be up and going. You're also going to get a bonus midweek meal plan. And then we move on to Thursday. Thursday is going to be set up again. So daily, it's going to be July 3rd. The pen that I am using today is the Uniball 1. I love this pen. And then Friday, you guessed it, July 4th. Daily. And then Saturday, it will be Plan With Me Live. So live stream at 7 a.m. And then what other one was there? Let me look. Da, 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 da. So the dashboard layout, I need to fit that in here too. This will be weekly setup. But I also have the horizontal household and the dashboard. So where should I fit those two in? I could do, since I am doing the live stream at 7, I could still publish or could still plan an actual video to go up on Saturday, and we could do the household horizontal. Perfect. So I like how that looks. I like how that completely feels, good grief, feels. It's filled up. And then as I go along and actually film it, I'll be able to take notes on other things I want to do. So now we switch gears. And because I said I was having to use 2 weeks of this layout, I had to put in the same thing, and then I just wrote in the dates instead of using stickers, just to show you an alternate way. If you don't have stickers, you can still do this layout. It's, you know, you can still just write the dates up above. So let's go ahead and fill this out for Plan with April. And here's what I'm thinking for Plan with April. I am going to do a very similar setup in a spiral notebook, question mark. I think I'm going to do it honestly. I don't know. I'm really debating. I think I want to do a Laurel Denise setup in a steno style and have the disc bound. So it might be a full process of putting it together, but that's what I'm thinking. A very similar layout to this, but all hand created and in a top bound, so that when you lay it sideways, you have your month always at a glance and then your week as weeks. I don't know. I may set it up in a spiral notebook beforehand and then try the Laurel Denise at the end of the week. So maybe that's how it'll be. So let me put that down. So I want to do for Monday the composition minis, because when I did this on the Frugal Planner channel, everybody was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, but can you give us some weekly layouts as well? So the answer to that is always yes. If you ask for it, I will 100% do it. but I'm going to do it over on Plan with April. I will be cross posting like daily posts of which videos on which channel so that you can hop back and forth if you want to. So I do want to film this. I do want to do some different weekly idea layouts in the half composition notebook because you asked, and I definitely want to do that one. So Comp Mini. Weekly layouts. And then I wanted to do, because I'm back to normal meal prepping now for both of us, for Wes and I, but I still wanted to do meal planning for one. And I don't think it has to be midweek. So I think I'm going to put it on Friday. Actually, I'll do it Saturday. And then Sunday is going to be the live stream for this channel, or for the Plan with April channel at 7 a.m. So that'll be perfect. And then what else did I have here? July setup. So here's the plan. I'm just going to write July month setup, and then whatever, whether I choose a composition notebook, a spiral notebook, or if I create one, like I'm thinking I'm going to create one, I will do it that way. So, and then Wednesday we'll have the July 30th through 6th weekly. And then Thursday we'll do the daily setup. Because what I eventually want to have is obviously this book put together and see how these layouts work. But I also want to have a little bit different of a layout to try to see if I can get a feel for it. And the one that I've been really wanting to try for quite some time is the Laurel Denise layout. I feel like that is going to be hitting planning out of the park, but I don't want to buy the planner yet until I see if it's going to work. So if you've been curious about that layout too, comment down below. I'm going to be adding different things to it. So I also want to do a daily setup. So we'll have our daily setup. And I don't think that company offers a monthly, weekly, daily setup. It's either weekly, or I don't know if they have a daily setup. Comment down below if you know. And then on Friday, I could either do, I could show you my checklist for filming. I just think that might be a little bit boring. I'll put it down. It's quite, I need to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this checklist every time I film. So it'll include, you know, kind of like this, but it's going to have, and maybe instead of notes, I could put thumbnail. Why don't I do that? Notes. Because I like the idea of having my thumbnails visible so that I can see them. I like to see that kind of, I don't know, what is the word I'm looking for? Not progress, but maybe how I change over time, like how my thumbnails change, how they, you know, become better or worse, probably, hopefully better. And then do I have anything else? I could do Sunday. I could do next week's filming on Sunday and post it. So weekly, July 7th through, what is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. July 13th. So that really does give you an idea of what I'm going to be using this layout for. And again, this is an academic layout. This is, or a teacher layout. So on this side normally would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then across the top would be different like classes or schedules or topics. And I'm always looking at ways of kind of changing layouts and using them for what I need. And I had this planner in my stack and I thought, you know what? It would work perfect to keep track of my filming. And of course, I'm going to show you when I get my thumbnails in here. It'll probably be like a monthly flip through that I do of each section so that you can see that, one, I'm actually using it, and two, what it looks like filled in. Because if you're like me, you like to see the after product. Like you like to see how it looks once it's been put into the system, like once it's been utilized. So comment down below, let me know what you think of this layout. And if you were thinking, well, I was planning, hey, you know, I don't have a YouTube channel, but I could be using this for X, Y, and Z. What are your X, Y, and Z's that you thought of you could use this for? I will talk to you in the comments. I love you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.